Hello mga motorista and welcome to another episode of Motorista Adventures, and finally we have the 2024 all-new Toyota Yaris Cross dito sa likod natin, and today papakita ko sa inyo yung mga interesting features niya and everything you need to know when it comes to pricing and kung ano yung mga color options nito. Bago yan mga motorista, let's give a big thanks to Toyota Cagayan de Oro for letting us take a look at this very nice compact crossover nila. So if you want to take a look at their units here, you can just visit Toyota Cagayan de Oro sa may Kausagan Highway, Cagayan de Oro City. So, wag na natin patagalin pa, simulan na natin yung ating video sa ating exterior. And ito mga motorista yung ating Toyota Yaris Cross, and wow, napakaganda ng harapan niya, no? So if you take a look at the headlights, it has that very sharp looking pointy headlight and it is all LED. And plus dyan mga motorista, hindi lang siya LED na normal LED, it is actually a projector type LED. Now yung ating headlight na yon, it has also DRLs, no? Itong nagpo-point dito pababa, yan yung ating DRLs. And if you take a look at the side, now we have here your fog light and meron tayong front parking sensors. Now, sa Toyota logo naman natin, kita natin na meron tayong camera right down below there, and also it has radar sensors because meron tong advanced driver aids. Moving down sa bumper natin mga motorista, no, it has a sort of Corolla Cross design. Not bad naman, napaka-aggressive ng forma niya. Right down below, you have your silver finish dito na part. You have parang this shape, no? Pataas yung dito sa lower bumper, and meron tayong A-type grille din. Dito naman tayo sa side, no? Dito sa corner niya, you can see na napaka-aggressive ng forma ni Toyota Yaris Cross. Since this is a crossover mga motorista, kita natin na you have here black plastic claddings pa din, no? Hindi yan mawawala. Usually mga crossover SUVs meron yan. Moving on to the wheels and the tires. So ito yung ating tires, no. This is a 18-inch alloy wheel and this is from Bridgestone. So yung nakalagay dito is 215 by 55 R18 yung tire, Bridgestone T0058. And also highway bias tire siya, so mainly built for the highway. And kita nyo din na napakaganda ng design ng ating wheels. These wheels are really cool looking. Black sa likuran na part na gloss, and then brush metallic finish dito sa labasan na part. We also have front ventilated disc brakes. You have your calipers dito sa harapan natin. McPherson struts yung ating suspension system like any other crossover na ni-release. And you can see your suspension right here. I don't know if you can really see it mga motorista, but you have your suspension system there. And yung ating hood pala, no, you have sculpted hood right here, dito na part. Yan, looks nice. And side mirrors. These side mirrors are same color sa body, and also you have here your camera. Right? You have your camera here, and then meron tayong puddle lamps, no, dito. So it will illuminate the ground kapag gabi. That's really nice, no? I really also like Toyota's side mirrors na design. As of late, no, napaka-edgy niyang tignan. Now, moving on to the side, kita natin dito mga motorista na we have this parang silver finish dito na plastic. And of course, well contoured yung ating body, no. Going to the back naman, kita natin here na we have disc brakes pa din. Okay, so meron tong cover, but this is solid disc dito sa likuran na part. Okay, and then meron din tayong smart entry here. Okay. So ayan, kung ilock mo siya, auto-fold yung ating side mirrors, and press mo again, it will unfold. So automatic folding yung ating side mirrors, and meron tayong chrome trim dito, no, sa ating mga windows. And meron din tayong, ayan, meron tayong roof rail here. You have your shark fin antenna or fin type antenna yung tawag nito. And itong color na to is their special color. It is a two-tone variant, no. So yung V variant natin is a gas model only. If you want the hybrid model, you have to go for the S model, which is the top of the line model of the range. But for a non-hybrid variant, no, it is fully packed. As you can see, pag alis ko, auto fold yung mirror natin. Meron siyang walk away function, which is a really nice feature, no? Yung suspension setup niya dito sa likod is torsion beam. Pretty basic. It is a torsion beam setup, hindi siya independent or multi-link. Dito naman sa likuran na part, no, napakaganda ng design din niya. And you have high mount stoplight. Now, two-tone, again, two-tone color to. So, it is an additional 10,000 pesos. Now, tignan mo naman yung disenyo dito sa likuran na part ni Yaris Cross. No? Napaka-edgy. Definitely inspired to sa Lexus products ni Toyota. And it's really cool looking. And if you take a look, no, these are LED which frosted na taillight. And also, you have your LED reverse light and LED turn signal light. Badge dito. And you have your reverse camera there. Okay, you have your Toyota logo dito sa likod. Yan. Defogger, wiper, and rear sensors. So, walang kulang dito mga motorista, no? Now, if you want to open the tailgate, kick mo lang. Meron siyang kick sensor. Diba? Ganun lang. No need to swipe. Kick mo lang on the center. And then, meron tayong dalawang button dito. Meron siyang lock and ito yung open and close na button natin. And meron ka ding handle dito in case you want it to manually close, no, the tailgate. Right, so anong meron dito? Decent space naman for a compact crossover mga motorista, no? And definitely, it is more on the taller side of things yung ating lip. Okay? And yeah, this is it, no? So you have a multi-level, no, na cargo area here. So pwede mo ilagay sa ilalim na part. Now you have space for taller items. If you want a more shallow na bed, yan dito sa likod. Yan, pwede mong ilagay sa taas na part para level silang lahat. And meron tayong mga cover here. I think this is a cover. Yan. Pwede kang mag-store ng mga hidden items dyan. Also on the other side, very practical talaga si Yaris Cross, no? Wow! And you have your LED dome lights here sa likuran. And meron pa siyang cover dito, no? And I really like this kind of cover. Pwede kang maglagay ng mga gamit here, no? And napaka-springy niya. Right, so that's really nice, no? Also, these seats, no, on the second row can fold forward. Yan. Okay? Right, almost flat yung ating, no, it's really flat yung ating load floor. So you can carry quite a lot of stuff, no? I think it can also carry a road bike dito sa likuran. Meron tayong tie down points pala dito mga motorista. And you can also remove this na if you want. Mga motorista, for the V variant, ito yung ating spare tire. No? Unfortunately, hindi siya yung spare tire na same size as well on the vehicle. And definitely, this is a steel wheel lang siya. So, pang emergency lang siya, mga motorista. As you can see, naka-highlighter color pa siya, di ba? So, ang pangit namang tignan to kung ito yung gagamitin mo for everyday. Pang emergency lang. So, yan. 205 by 65 R16 siya na tire. Again, still a T0058 Turanza, no? Na tire. Okay? So, sarado na natin. Ganun lang. Okay, so pag-usapan naman natin yung price bago tayo mag-proceed sa engine specs natin, mga motorista. Now, this particular model right here that you're seeing right now is the Toyota Yaris Cross V model, and itong color nito is the Scarlet SE plus Attitude Black Mica roof. So again, this is the two-tone design. So this is a higher price than the standard models because of the two-tone color niya. So this is priced at 1,306,000 Philippine pesos. And if you want the normal color, it is priced at 1,296,000. And luckily for you guys, we have another color right here. Now, itong color na to is the greenish gunmetal. So another Scarlet SE naman with Attitude Black Mica. And finally, we have here the dark turquoise SE. So it is more of that kind of dark blue color na Yaris Cross. So ayan yung mga side by side natin sa mga colors na available niya. Now yung wala lang dito is yung ating white pearl variant. Okay, so it's time for us to talk about the engine. No? Nakabukas na yung ating engine bay, and as you can see mga motorista, meron tayong sound deadening material right here at the top. And this is our engine, no? Makinig kayo mga motorista because this is actually the Toyota Vios' engine. So basically, the Yaris Cross is a Toyota Vios crossover. Parang ganun siya. But again, definitely when it comes to the quality, no, the current Vios that we have here is way behind when it comes to interior quality because meron ng all-new Vios din in other markets. It's just that inuna ni Toyota yung ating Yaris Cross dito sa Pilipinas. This is a 4-cylinder engine inline, 16-valve dual variable valve timing with intelligence. Engine displacement natin is 1,496cc and maximum output of this engine is 106 PS at 6,000 RPM and maximum torque nitong engine na to is 138 Nm at 4,200 RPM. Gasoline and then fuel capacity natin is 42 liters. Now this engine is paired to a continuously variable transmission or CVT. Now as you can see mga motorista, no, very small yung ating engine, very compact engine bay, and you can see na meron tayong tiny little battery right here because it doesn't need much when starting the car or starting this vehicle. Kung tipid na nga itong 1.5, then mas tipid pa yung hybrid nito mga motorista, di ba? But again, you're paying less. Ito yung exhaust natin sa harap, yung intake side natin andun sa likuran. You have your, ayan, that's the ABS module, and yeah, you have your coolant here, EPS or electronic power steering, si Yaris Cross. Just again, to unlock, buksan natin yung doors. And first things first, look at the design sa ating mga door cards mga motorista, no? It's very well sculpted. And you can see here na meron tayong gloss finish here. Meron ako mga fingerprints dyan mga motorista, no? Kasi napaka fingerprint magnet nitong gloss part here. And tignan nyo naman, no? You have here your controls for the side mirrors. And also you have your option, no, to fold, manually fold and unfold the side mirrors. And pwede mo din siyang i-auto fold lang yung ginawa natin. And you have your controls for the windows here, auto up and down for the driver and manual toggles na sa mga passenger windows. And you have your window lock button here. Look at this nice leather mga motorista, no? It's very nice to hold and it is really good synthetic leather material. You have a stitch part dito and then you have 3 levels sa kanyang storage area here for your bottles. Meron tayong malaki, meron tayong medium, and meron tayong parang pwede mong lagyan ng kahit ano. Dito naman you have your tweeter here. Ayan. And ano pa ba? Meron tayong speaker dito sa ilalim na part. Now moving on to the seat. Full leather seat here, and again, this is really nice material. Now, I'm not so sure this is synthetic leather talaga or a pure leather material, but I really like this stitching here. You have the same stitching on the sides, pero dito it has that blue stitch. We have a power driver seat for the V model. Ayan, so you have height, forward, backward, recline. Yep, and unrecline. So 6-way adjustable siya. You can see your pedals right down below. You have your latch, no, for the hood. And meron tayong area here, no, mga coins natin, no. Pinag-isipan niya ni Toyota na baka meron tayong mga coins lalagay mo dito. Right, now, right beside here, meron tayong another piano black finish dito na plastic material surrounding our buttons. Napakaganda ng mga features list dito sa V variant, no? High-end siya. So, automatic high beams, rear parking sensors button on or off. You can open your power tailgate, open the power tailgate using this button at the front. And you have your lane departure na button here and pre-collision button off here. And then also, you have your traction control button off. Ito yung ating mga vents. Malalaki yung vents natin. And sa taas ng part, this is leather material sa harap and meron siyang parang fabric material na blue color. Akala ko nga mga motorista ambient lighting to, but it's just a parang fabric material dito. Hello! Okay, so ito yung interior ng ating Yaris Cross and definitely automatic. Meron na tayong dashcam dito included with the purchase, which is really good. Very good deal na yan. And then also mga motorista, manual yung ating rear view mirrors dito. You have vanity mirror. Meron pang ilaw yung vanity mirror. Napakaganda. Ito din sa kabilang side, merong ilaw din. LED din yan. And dito sa taas natin, meron tayong dome lights, all LED as well. And also here, meron tayong LED dome lights. Okay, so kung sa ibang sasakyan, dome lights pa to, ito LED na lahat, si Yaris Cross. Now, ito yung steering wheel natin. This is leather steering wheel. I really like it. It is a, hindi siya ganun ka-thick rim steering wheel. Sakto lang siya, no? And then also, it is leather stitch. Ayan, kita niya naman here. And yung ating steering wheel is really nice and contour design. This is a more premium looking steering wheel than the Daihatsu products of Toyota. And definitely yung mga controls dito is a little bit more upmarket when it comes to touching them. Okay, and then basically mga motorista, no, this is an upgraded na Daihatsu product ni Toyota. But again, it is a Toyota product than a Daihatsu product, mga motorista. That's why the quality is really good inside. Now, here you have your buttons for our ADAS. Yan, meron tayong call button here. Meron tayong lane departure button. You have your adaptive cruise control, which is really nice for the V variant, no? So isipin niyo yan, adaptive cruise control for 1.3 million pesos. Lane departure alert for 1.3 million pesos. San ka pa? And meron tayong next button here. You have your drive mode selector. So for the V model, you get drive mode selector. But for the G model, the base model variant does not get it. Okay, but this one has it, no? So you can short press for power and then long press for eco mode. Yan. So ngayon naka-eco mode siya. Tanggal na yung eco mode and short press natin. Ngayon power siya. Okay, pag press mo again, normal mode lang siya pag walang power. That's the drive modes. So tignan natin yung power mode kung maganda yung throttle response. Yan, eco, normal, definitely delayed ng onte, and eco. Yan, kailangan mong apakan ng medyo malalim para mag-respond. So yan yung ating drive mode selector. Now, another surprising thing is meron tayong paddle shifters dito sa ating Yaris Cross, which is really nice. Plus ito, and then minus here. You have your stocks dito, automatic headlights, and meron tayong fog lights, LED as well. Dito sa kabilang side, yung ating wipers, which are not automatic, intermittent lang siya. Meron kang 3 options for the wiping dito sa ating Yaris Cross. Meron din siyang rear wipers here. Okay, on off mo lang yan. Now, let's take a look at how comfortable it is to drive. Very comfortable, mga motorista. Kasi it is tilt steering and tilt as well. And also, yung leather seats natin is very soft na very comfortable right here sitting in this Yaris Cross. Moving on to the center part of the dash, no? Look at this design, mga motorista. Very edgy and very high quality design from Toyota. Napakaganda ng fit and finish dito sa loob na part. Now again, I'm saying that this is a Toyota product because the fit and finish is really good than more of that Daihatsu na lineup ni Toyota. This screen is massive, mga motorista. This is a 10-inch display and display wise, it's very decent. Not 1080p high-end display talaga, but it is really bright right now. And you can see you have your phone function, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and you have your vehicle information. Tignan na naman, saan ka pa? Meron ka pang outside temperature, water temperature, di ba? Kung geeky ka sa sasakyan, ito talaga yung gusto niyo. Kasi meron pa nga siyang tilt angle attitude, mga motorista, no? Meron siyang tilt angle and meron siyang attitude, no? So we are 24 meters, I think that's sea level. Meron din tayong compass. Wow! And also, yan, you have your fuel consumption meters right here or trip information. And then also, you have your radio, Bluetooth as standard. You have FM, AM, diba? So, yun din yung isa siya. And ambient. Wow! We have ambient lighting, mga motorista. As you can see, meron tayo dyan. And I think also on the sides, I do think na meron siyang mga lighting. So, marami tayong color, no? So, ayan, napakaganda. So, you have lots of options for your ambient lights, mga motorista. Unfortunately, hindi natin kita masyado, but I think these have lights. Look at that. Ayan. Hindi nila masyadong kita, pero kita niyo yung streaks na yan. If I change the color to blue, yun, di ba? So, well-featured si Yaris Cross for this 1.3 million price point. Single zone lang siya, hindi siya dual zone. Meron siyang auto mode. Yung temperature natin na knob is andito na side. Yung ating engine start stop button is andito. So, okay lang naman kasi reachable naman siya. You have Type-C charging, 3 amps yan. So, very fast charging yan. And you have your standard USB here on the side. Meron tayong seatbelt reminder. Okay? And ito yung ating shifter. This is a CVT transmission, park, reverse, neutral drive. Ayan. And then meron tayong sports mode. Okay? So, I think you can use manual mode if you are in sports mode. Ayan. Nakalagay 1M. So you can, yeah, it's restricted though kasi hindi naman tayo gumagalaw. So balik natin sa drive, balik natin sa park. Okay, and another good feature is that electronic parking brake with auto hold siya. And hindi siya buried in the screen like the Ford Ranger or the Ford products. No, ito andito lang yung auto hold natin. Very easy to turn it on or off. And I'm not so sure if I like this kind of parang cover dito sa kabilang side. No? So, meron siyang side cover here. And then, meron din tayong mga lines here na I think this is also for your ambient lighting. And meron tayong wireless charging for your phone. Sigurado kasya iPhone dito, mga motorista, no? And parang meron pa siyang lock sa ilalim. So, pasok mo yung phone mo, wireless charge siya, hindi siya gagalaw. Okay? But it is in that spot, mga motorista, na medyo kailangan mong abutin pa siya. But anyway, it's really nice feature. Meron din yung on and off na button. So motorista, upuan natin yung ating Yaris Cross dito sa likuran. And one thing that I really like right now is nakalikod yung upuan talaga and naka-recline pa ng onte, mga motorista. Hindi ko na ma-adjust yan. But definitely you still have toe room, you have still ample space dito. And then ayan, tumatama na siya kasi nakalikod daw. Tignan nyo naman yung difference ng seat na to sa seat na yan. And another thing, sa mga naghihintay ng rear air vents is meron tayo dito, mga motorista. Wow! Okay, so hindi ka na hindi mainit dito sa likod, no? Sometimes yan kasi yung tinatanggal nila kapag dating dito sa Pilipinas ng mga models ni Toyota. But again, this is really nice and it is here on the V model. Not so sure about the G though, pero at least meron dito. Meron tayong hump ng onte dito sa ilalim na part. Hindi naman siya ganun kalaki, so hindi naman siya ganun uncomfortable. Cup holders are here. Meron tayong ISO anchor points, no, for child seats. So unfold natin to. Ayan. Meron tayong headrest, no, for the side passengers and also for the center passenger. And napakalambot ng upuan niya, mga motorista na yan. Yung na-notice ko talaga. Very comfortable and spring. Okay, so dito sa center, ayan. Decent naman yung ating space dito, especially here, maluwag na siya kasi naka-forward yung seat ng onte. Yeah, grab handles are here and here. So mga motorista, so kung napag-isipan nyo na kung ano talagang Yaris Cross na gusto nyo, I think the V variant is the most well-priced product currently because it has everything except for the pano roof and the more upgraded speakers from the hybrid variant. Now, let's talk about the safety features kasi yan yung mga maganda sa kanya. Again, I already mentioned it, but I'm gonna mention it again. Here are the safety features of this Yaris Cross. We have your ABS, EBD, traction control, stability control, hill start assist, plus 7 airbags. Meron din tayong cameras right up front for your advanced driver aids such as blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, adaptive cruise control, and lane departure alert. Yan yung lahat ng mga safety features niya. And in my opinion, that is worth something, mga motorista. And at 1.309 pesos for this two-tone color variant, plus 10,000 siya. So it's really well priced na si Yaris Cross. So what do you think sa kanya, mga motorista? Would you go for this model, the V variant. No? Unfortunately, hindi pa tayo makaka-video ng other variants because hindi pa dumating dito. So ito lang muna, and I think this is the high-end model of the non-hybrid version of the Yaris Cross. So maraming salamat mga motorista sa pagpanood ng ating channel. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope marami din kayong natutunan. If you're looking for a car, do visit again Toyota Cagayan de Oro here at Kauswagan Highway, Cagayan de Oro City. Once again, this is Adrian. You're watching Motorista Adventures, and maraming salamat, and I'll see you on the next episode.